In a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived an old farmer named Elias. He was known for his flourishing fields, but his most prized possession was an ancient oak tree that stood at the edge of his land. It was enormous, with branches that reached out like welcoming arms and roots that delved deep into the earth. For decades, villagers gathered under its shade, marveling at its strength and beauty. One day, Elias called his 3 sons, David, Marcus, and Jonah, to the tree. "I'm growing old," he said. "It's time for you to take responsibility for the land. But first, I have a test for you." He handed each of them a tiny seed. "Plant these and tend to them for a year. The one who nurtures the best tree will inherit this land." The sons eagerly took the seeds. David and Marcus chose sunny patches in the fertile fields. Jonah, however, wasn't sure where to plant his seed. The best spots were taken, and the soil near his chosen area seemed poor and dry. Jonah tried his best, watering the seed every day and clearing the weeds, but months passed and nothing sprouted. Meanwhile, David and Marcus's saplings grew tall and vibrant, their green leaves shimmering in the sun. Jonah faced ridicule from his brothers, who taunted him. "Maybe you're not cut out to be a farmer," Marcus said, laughing. Despite their mockery, Jonah persisted. He continued to water the barren soil, whispering words of encouragement to the lifeless seed. Deep down, he wondered if he was wasting his time. When the year ended, Elias called his sons back. David and Marcus stood proudly by their trees, which had grown tall and lush. Jonah arrived empty-handed, his patch of soil still bare. "I see 2 thriving trees," Elias said, examining David and Marcus's work. "But Jonah, where is yours?" Jonah hung his head. "Father, I did everything I could. I watered the seed, cleared the weeds, and cared for it every day. But it wouldn't grow." Elias smiled. "And that is exactly why you passed the test." The brothers stared in confusion. "Pass?" Marcus exclaimed. But he failed to grow anything. Elias held up a hand. "The seeds I gave you were cooked. None of them could grow." David and Marcus were speechless. "Your brothers planted their seeds, but replaced them when they realized they wouldn't sprout," Elias explained. Jonah, however, showed honesty, patience, and persistence. These are the qualities a true caretaker needs. Not deception or shortcuts. Elias turned to Jonah. "The land is yours, my son. It needs someone who values truth and hard work over appearances." From that day on, Jonah cared for the farm with the same dedication he had shown the seed. The land flourished under his care, and the ancient oak tree stood as a reminder to the villagers.